Welcome back to the Kings franchise. We started off this season with the immaculate 10-0. Only 2 of those games were played, right? We played the season opener, then we played against this Pelicans team. But everything in between, the boys have been dominated. Now, we have had like a cakewalk of a schedule. 4-7, 5-4, 7-4. That's a good team. But so far, most of the teams we went against are like hovering around 500 or below 500. Okay, who are the good teams? It's like there might be parity in the league outside of us. You know what I'm saying? We started off so amazing that like I see a 7-3 record. I'm like, that's not a good game. Detroit is the #1 team in the Eastern Conference. They had the 5th overall pick, Chris Gilmore. But other than that, this looks like the same team other than we giving them Rashawn Holmes and us taking Jeremy Grant. So like W trade for both teams, if you ask me. If we both in this mud and we both the #1 seeds, I think we both walked out of there with W's. The Minnesota Timberwolves, another team we made a trade with. Harrison Barnes. What did you average? He averaging more points than he did last year. So, you know, everybody looks like they walked out of free agency with a W, but a bigger W for us. Which game do we really want to play, though? Like, the Raptors are 7-4, which is one of the best records in the league. But I feel like that's not a team that's going to play well in game. Let's see. Yeah, come on, y'all. This is not a team that's going to play well in game. We created this file before Scotty was dogging the real NBA. So in year number 2, he's only a 79. None of these games look super interesting, if I'm being honest with you. We played against the Bucks like twice last season in video, so I don't want to keep recycling the same teams. Let's just get to simulating and see whatever happens, happens. Now, we can do one of those episodes where we simcast a bunch of games and maybe jump in, just because the next bit of games just don't seem super interesting. Like, this could be a game we jump into. I think we just suffered our first loss of the season, ladies and gentlemen. If it starts to get close, we can maybe jump in and save it, but it don't look like it's gonna happen. Yeah, oh my God, we got blown out. Okay, Denver Nuggets, kind of nice, I guess. And it was Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., and Jokic had a triple-double with 4 steals, 3 blocks, and we didn't get him to turn the ball over one time. They also got Marcus Smart on the team. Mo Harkless is here. So, yeah, they put together a good team. We're up by 7 with 7 minutes to go. Seems like a game that we can probably close out without me jumping in. But if it gets to this point, we'll jump in. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're up, or I'm sorry, we're not up. We're tied with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Let's see what's going on in this game. We got Malik Beasley, Tyrese Halliburton, a well-rounded game from our team. We got a bunch of players with 10+ points. They got the Karis LeVert show with 20. Malcolm Brogdon's close to a triple-double. But other than that, just 2 teams that have like well-rounded NBA players. So let's go ahead and close this one out, y'all. Oh, who are you? Mullen. I love to see new auto-generated people. He's got 12 and 8. He was the 7th overall pick in this year's draft. He is a center. Oh, I do remember them drafting another center. He can shoot. Oh, the Miles Turner replacement? He can really, really shoot. So be looking out for that. Do not leave that man open at the perimeter. They got Sabonis, Goga Badatsi, and then the auto-generated center. So they got 3 bigs in the game right now, and Goga Badatsi just hit a crazy step back. And we're playing on the hardest difficulty imaginable. So, yeah, he might be able to hit a lot of those. Come on, send me a screen. Oh, I thought it looked like he was supposed to send me a screen, but he's not. TJ McConnell, get out of the way. That's De'Aaron Fox. Beep, beep. We get into the basket at will. I don't care that TJ McConnell got all the defensive badges. That ain't going to help you right now. Okay, they got a more reasonable lineup out there. I mean, maybe not. Oh, good defense. Good defense, Malik. We're going. Uh-huh. I see you. I see you, Jeremy. I couldn't see that side of the court, but I saw you. I missed, though, because I forgot your release. Wait, do they have 3? They still have, like, 3 centers in the game, right? Or is that... I don't even know numbers. Is that O'Shea? That is O'Shea. So I guess that's fine. I think O'Shea's like a power forward, small forward mix. I'm there. I'm there. Come on, man. I'm playing free safety on the inbound passes. Come on, Malik. Go ahead. Actually, no. I forgot how close of a game this is. We don't have time to give Malik World his own, episode. We did that last time. Malik Beasley. I almost said Malik Monk. Malik Beasley. We over those. Karis LeVert is their leading scorer right now. I need help, Jeremy. I need help, Jeremy. Great help. Good rebound, Porzingis. Up by 2 with 2 minutes to go. Jeremy. Never mind. Give it back. Give it back to the point guard. Give it back to him. Let him service the area. Okay, he slipped the screen, and I understand why. De'Aaron Fox, beep, beep. Is that fun to y'all? You know what I'm saying? I can get to the rim at will with De'Aaron Fox just because he's faster than every single opponent in this game. Is that me exploiting the game if I just use De'Aaron Fox's speed? Oh, my God. Where are you going? That's a rebound, though. He missed it. No, he didn't. 13th in the league in assists per game. That's not good enough, guys. Let's share the ball a little bit more than that. We can switch. Never mind. You don't want to. We probably should have. Malcolm Brogdon in real life would have taken that shot. I'm gonna be honest with 2K. Get your tendencies right. O'Shea is closing out games. 1 minute to go. 8 seconds. 6 seconds to shoot. He missed that. Come on, De'Aaron. Outlet pass. Tom Brady. Tom Brady to Randy Moss. No, wait. De'Aaron Fox is dark skinned. So who is a good dark skinned QB that be throwing bombs? I don't know football like that. That's a good shot. He missed it. Good rebound, Porzingis. Let's go ahead and put the icing on the cake. Malik Beasley. Transition 3. My bang meter's broken. I thought that was for sure. I thought he was getting the animation that it wasn't a green, but it was a guaranteed bucket. But he did it. Good defense. I'm telling you, bro, we got so many good defenders on this team. 1-on-1 defenders, help defenders. We got all of that. Where you think you going, Miles? You think you're getting a post? Oh my God! Look at the defense. Oh, look at the defense. 4 seconds to go. If we force up a miss right here, we can send it in because it's wraps. They're not gonna be able to catch up. They're not gonna be able to catch up. And I'm definitely not in the mood to play the free throw game. Jab step, turn. Good defense. That's a very late. We need that board, Porzingis, and that's gonna be a game, ladies and gentlemen. Closing it out. Came in, tied up with 3 minutes to go. Icing on the cake, De'Aaron Fox. Thank you. And we're going to get out of here with a Simcast. Boom. That's how you win a game. 21, 7-4 for De'Aaron. Tyrese was 18, 3-3 with no turnover, 7 for 12 from the field. It's one great game, Tyrese. The Miami Heat are next. They have Danny Green and Lamar Stevens and Taj Gibson started. They got to be dealing with a crazy amount of injuries to start this season. They got Bam and Jimmy Butler out. Yeah, there's no way we play this. If we don't win this game by 20, I'm disappointed. I love me some Taj Gibson, but he's 37. What are you averaging in those starting minutes? 4.5 and 6. Okay, I see you. I see you, Taj. I'm not even simcasting that one. I didn't think that was even going to be close. Barry Burks, point guard, 2nd round pick, led them in scoring. Might have been a steal of the draft, man. He's averaging about 14 points per game. He's shooting 50% from the field, 41% from 3. He don't pass for a point guard, but he's a 6'2 bucket getter. And, oh my God, yeah, he's a 6'2 bucket getter. 2nd round, 11th pick. 2nd round, 11th pick. Let's see, our boy Dean was 2nd round, 10th pick. So that was the guy that was drafted one spot behind our guy Dean. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so now we got the Raps who are 9-4. Malik Beasley for Norman Powell in the first. No, thank you. Malik has been playing good, and we not looking to change anything around here. You know what I'm saying? We got 1 loss in the entire season. Cameron Payne is a starting point guard on the Toronto Raptors. I'm not really worried about it like that. I mean, we could lose for sure, but this might be a game that's close. 4-point game with 2 minutes to go. What they gonna do about it? Are they gonna score? Oh, they're not gonna score. That's a win for the Sacktown King. Oh, that's a win for the Sacramento Kings, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, give me that one. Cameron Payne, led them in scoring though. Can't really talk trash about him. Malik Beasley off the bench, 21 points. We're not going to have a season where somebody's averaging like 30 or even close to 25. 2K don't work like that. Oh, we got Alex Len injury, but it's dated. Oh, it's 2 to 4 weeks that he could play through. But I'd rather he don't. I want to see what our boy Dean Vincent could do if I gave him the Alex Len minutes. So an injury that could be somewhat of a blessing. Because we got Alex Len on the last year of his deal as a backup center. But now we really get to see. Yeah, I know we're going to mess up our minutes. But I saved the minutes. Don't worry. Now Semezi Metu is cold. I don't like that. What are you averaging? 4 points on. You know what? We're good. We're solid. I don't like that he's shooting 40% from the field as a power forward. But his 3-point shots is better. So, we're fine with that. We want to see our boy Dean Vincent get a lot of minutes. More minutes than we normally would see. Okay. Very interesting things here. We'll see how he performs with us having an injury. And you know what? Marshall Sampson is coming up from the reserve, a.k.a. the G League. He's a sniper that we drafted with 2nd round, 15th in the 2nd. He's a sniper out there. Maybe he'll get some PT if it's a blowout game. Now we're going against the Bucks here. This team is really good, but like I said, we played against them 2 times, so hopefully it's a close one that we can play a couple minutes in, but I don't want that to be the bulk of the episode, because we played against them so many times. How much different can it be when they pretty much brought back the same roster? Oh, they brought back the same roster to get the same result. Kings win by 20. And how? Oh, snap! 13-9. 13-9 for Dean Vincent. Now, the boys' actual ratings look terrible. But a 13-9 game in 18 minutes is amazing. He had more points than our starting point guard. Off the bench. The Bulls are 8-6. I'm not trading Malik Beasley for Terry Rozier. No, thank you. They have Marvin Bagley on the team now. That's surprising. And Zach LaVine switched teams, so we had the money to get Marvin Bagley. And they probably overpaid Marvin Bagley because he's a young player with maybe some potential left. Can we do it? 5 minutes to go. Down by 16, if my math is correct. Down by 16. Box score. Let's look at the box score. Let's look at the box score. Vucevic, it's another well-rounded game. Our offense isn't there. Jeremy Grant is 1 for 11 from the field, but he's made 8 free throws. So, yeah, biggest comeback. Biggest comeback with 5 minutes to go. That's the challenge. Jump in this thing. Okay, we had the free throw line. We had the UC. They got Vucevic, Hassan Whiteside. Oh, my God, the UC is rocking. And they got Thomas Bryant all in at the same time. But now that's changed. Okay, all right. The UC is rocking. They got momentum right now. Let's see if we can change that around. They got no Zach LaVine. Who do we worry about with no Zach LaVine? I guess DeMar DeRozan, but it's 2K22. Before DeMar DeRozan has been taken off in real life, so he's not even that good. I was about to say SC hits a shot. Okay, we're good. Let's go. We got to run and gun. We ain't got time to set up no offense. Oh, my God. Thank you. Bad catch. I'm back here. Throw that pass. Yeah, we here. We here, DeMar. Vucevic versus Porzingis is a good matchup. Thomas Bryant is at the 4. Okay. All right. We don't need to go over on the screens. It's DeMar DeRozan. His three-point rating ain't no nothing. That's what we need to worry about him at. That's what we need to worry about him at. Don't let him get to the basket. Hey, if they make it like a 20-something point game, I may have to back out of this one. And I was a little ahead of myself thinking that we might be able to bring this back. But 4 minutes to go. We gotta run fast, man. We can't wait 3 seconds to get into our sets. I'm turning the ball over. This is not great. This is not great. I don't know why I thought I was gonna come out here and just be a god on the sticks. The Bulls defense is kind of real. It's kind of real. And Lonzo Ball's greening at 27%. 19-point lead with 4 minutes to go. You know, we might have to get out of this one. I'm be honest with you. We might have to get out of this one. If we don't score this possession, we might have to get out of this one. Tyrese, open 3. Okay. Momentum. Let's swing it. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. I've seen some crazy things happen in NBA history. We got this. Porzingis sent me a nice one. I see you being guarded by Kobe White. You're flared up. You got Lonzo Ball on you. Go ahead, take advantage of that. Go ahead, take advantage of that is what I said. Why are you not really able to back him down? We'll take the basket, but that took way longer than it needed to. Let's go. We running. We need like 3s. We need to get 3s. Or easy 2s. If it's going to be either quick 2s or 3s. Quick 2s or 3s. And now we got the press going. Nothing easy. You think you're going to get that ball up the court? Yeah. Oh, steal, De'Aaron. Come on, man. You got to be more aware than that. That's a steal, too. Why my boys not putting their hands up? You can sink on that. That's DeMar DeRozan. We can sink on those. Don't let him get to the mid-range area. 5 seconds. They're trying to milk as much clock. This is a mismatch. Yeah, this is game right here. This is the dagger right here. Why did he even put the shot up? He didn't even put the shot up. 2 minutes to go. Okay, putting Josh Richardson in right now is not going to help us score a bunch of points. But whatever. Come on. Full head of steam. They not stop you, De'Aaron. Full head of steam. They can't stop you. That's easy buckets. All right. 18 points for De'Aaron. It's down to 12. I said I needed it to, like, around this. So, you know, quick stops. Double team. That's a steal. Turn your head. The camera turning was too slow. I wanted to just pop a 3. That's a bucket. He missed it. That was bad for me. I should have known that they were going to get a contest. That's a steal, though. If they score on this possession. Good win, Bulls. Good win. Y'all deserved it. I came in a little bit too late. I should have definitely saw that we were down by like 10-ish with like maybe 5 minutes to go and came in and won that game. No big deal. The Boston Celtics are next. They are a sub-500 team, but we know what they can potentially do considering they still got Jason Tatum and Joe. Alrighty then. Let's see what's going on with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown broke his right leg, and he's going to be out 6 to 8. That is unfortunate. He started off the season averaging about 24, 5, and 3. Super unfortunate that he broke his leg. And they also have Robert Covington on the team, but he is also... Was he playing? He might have been playing just coming off the bench because Jason Tatum is the power forward. But without Jaylen Brown, and without them really having a great point guard, I feel good about this one. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. So you got to hit the tap-tap. The tap-tap to let you get like 30 seconds off the clock, and then you jump in. So yeah, Jeremy Grant, another big game. De'Aaron Fox with a double-double, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He was a fantasy point monster on this game. And we put up 43 points in that fourth quarter. The Brooklyn Nets are next. They are 7 and where's the next like real big competition? Where's everybody at? Even the Lakers are sub 500. Why is everybody in the league so bad? Are we about to coast our way to a championship? Okay, Detroit is really good. Okay, Detroit is really good. The Knicks are bad. The 76ers are above 500. But who is our real competition? Let's go out to the power rankings. Okay, then we already beat this team. We beat this team. We ain't played the Timberwolves. That might be a good matchup. The Bulls jumped up 4 basically by beating us. The league sucks. Why is there so many teams below 500? Look at this. I guess 10 teams below 500 is about right. But we're only 15 or so games into the season. All right, Brooklyn, you're next. OKC has Bradley Beal and Shea. That's one of the best backcourts in the league. But can they mess with De'Aaron and Tyrese? I mean, overall, West, yes, we're losing, but it's not by that much. Our team is significantly better than theirs, like overall. But that backcourt matchup is pretty cool. And we start off the first quarter by hammering them to start off with. We put up 42 points in the first, 43 points in the second. Yeah, this is fine. They can win the last 2 quarters. You gave up so many points in that first half, it don't matter. Look at our backcourt. Our backcourt put up 50. Their backcourt put up more than 50. Okay, their backcourt put up 60. But we won because we got the better supporting cast. Terrence Davis for Cedi Osman, but they're giving me a pick. Unprotected first-round pick from Miami for Terrence Davis, who, for the most part, is playing pretty bad. Per 36 isn't terrible. We're losing overall for sure, and he's got the morale boost to make him a 77. Cedi Osman will come to this team and basically not play, but we're getting a first-round pick out of it. So can I like? Oh, I don't want to accept it or decline it. I thought you can like. Oh no. Okay, screenshot this. We're gonna decline it right now. Screenshot that though, because if we made that trade, that will open minutes up for Herb Jones. Do we do that? I would feel bad, kind of. Terrence Davis, are you extremely loyal or anything? He's on the last year of his deal. Very loyal. Contract for next season. I'm not ready to commit to re-signing yet. Okay, that's fine. That first round pick is just a little bit too enticing. Porzingis said he wants to test free agency. That's scary. We got bigger things to think about. Yeah, I think I accept that trade. We're losing a little bit of depth, and that's a little bit scary. But it was, what was it? Oh, Cedi Osman's got 1 more year on his deal, though. All right, is it a player or team option? It's a team option. Oh, we're golden. It was Terrence Davis. It was a first-round pick from, what, 2027, right? It was this first-round pick. Trade exception. They want 2 seconds now, but in the original trade, they only wanted 1. That changes it quite a bit. You know, unprotected first-round pick from the Heat in 2027 could be very valuable, you know, once we get to that point. I know we're a few years out of that, and I don't even know if this... Another opportunity for a big comeback. I don't know if we're still doing this series in 2027. So if anything, it might be a trade piece down the line. But I don't know. We'll see. Because maybe, think about it this way. Maybe with Porzingis saying that he don't want to be back here, or he wants to test free agency, and us having that pick, and some more picks that we already still have, can we flip Porzingis? Can we flip Porzingis to a more dominant center? Maybe. I think that's not out of the realm of possibility, because I mess with Porzingis, and when we play games, he's amazing. Simming-wise, he's not so much, right? When you take a look at his statistics, 14 points per game, 11 rebounds, cool. He's shooting 41% from our center and 30% from 3, 29% from 3. Is it a world where I could get a better center? That's all. Maybe a center that fit what we want to do a little bit more. I like Porzingis picking pops, but y'all know I'm a defensive guy. I'm like a real-life defensive rim run. Can you imagine a rim run threat here? I don't know who that player is, and we got to wait to see how the rest of the season unfold, you know, before we get to, like, the trade deadline and see who's... Oh, I red barred it. I'm bad. To see what team is, like, losing and selling and stuff. I'm not even asking y'all no more. After this video, I'm trading Terrence Davis. Not after this video. After this game, I'm trading Terrence Davis. And even if that means giving up the 2 seconds. Come on, we need this one. We need that one. We needed that one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Come on. Slowly get back into this game, man. 7 points in the quarter for Jeremy. He's been the go-to hand so far. I like that. We've been stopping Steph Curry. We've been slowing down Steph Curry. Okay, Malik, this is a big shot right here. Good screens. He's got the open look early. Man, I'm bad. Those are 2 shots. The one that I red barred and one that I early. Those could potentially be green releases, and they both end and baskets on the other end. Okay. Me trying to attempt these magnificent comebacks on this difficulty is kind of hard, but De'Aaron Fox going to keep us back into it. Okay, 13-point game 3 minutes ago. We've been here before. We've come back from leads like this. Steph Curry, that's a late. We need that board. Good rebound, Tyrese. Good rebound, Tyrese. We don't have time to set up plays, bro. I see Porzingis has Jordan Poole on him. Back him down. Finish that one. Great. Okay, yeah, we don't have time to run the full visual plays because those plays be taking like 50. That's a steal. Yes, that's a steal. No way that ends in the basket. No way. Oh my God, that's so stupid. Oh my God, froze him. Froze him. We get it back. That's a steal. There you go, De'Aaron. If he gonna throw them lackadaisical old passes, we gonna take advantage of it. Malik. Okay, come on. Send me a screen. Forget all that other stuff. Let De'Aaron Fox take us home because he's the fastest bucket we can get. He is the fastest bucket we can get. Yeah, good foul, I guess. Oh, the biggest comeback is not going to happen, I don't think. 0%. Come on. He made one. We need a bucket. Tyrese in that corner. I'm bad. Luckily, he hit it. I'm just so... Listen. We dropped the Pro-Am video a couple days ago. If you missed that, go watch that. Timing on my jump shots. I'm not the best player of 2K. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to be good at the game. We need a rebound, and that's going to lead to a Steph Curry 3. Game over. Game over, fellas. Game over. You can't get a rebound. You can't beat the Warriors. Second chance points is going to be the death of us. You know, I would say I'm a... Oh, my God. I'm a maybe slightly above average 2K player. Slightly above average. The timing of my jump shots be god-awful sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Yep, that's game. 12-point game with a minute to go. I mean, we need, like, T-Mac on the squad or something. Can De'Aaron Fox be our T-Mac? That's not a good look. We missed it. That's the game. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors for taking us out. You deserve this win for sure. Get us out of here. 43 points given up in the fourth quarter is unacceptable. I don't care if it's Steph Curry. I don't care if it's Michael Jordan. You cannot give up 43 points in the quarter and expect to win. And we did that. Steph Curry, Wiggins, Klay Thompson all hit 20 piece. James Wiseman had a good game. On our side, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at that. I ain't been keeping up with my boy Dean. He ain't been scoring that great since that first game. But okay. All right. Let's go do the trade. Because right now, we have a Grizzlies pick, second rounder. We pretty much have all of our own first round picks. We gave up our first round pick last year to get Porzingis on the team, and that worked out pretty well. We ended up making the playoffs with a team that doesn't normally make the playoffs. I'm not against trading picks. You watch the videos on the other channels. You know a boy is okay with giving up picks. 2026 trade exception. They want a first. Yeah, see now they're getting out of hand. 2027, they want 2 seconds. What if instead of that, I give you Rob instead of any picks? Rob is a player that I did not plan on bringing back. He doesn't play. He's 23 already, and his progression or potential is not high. Deal. We gave up the better player. He was only playing like 11 minutes per game, so it's not that big of a deal. But it does give an opportunity for Herb Jones to make an impact on this team. And y'all know I love his defense with Chimezie Metu and Mitchell Robinson. Or not Mitchell Robinson, Davion Mitchell. Defensively, we should be good on that second unit. And that opens up some minutes for, not Elfrid Payton. I don't need Elfrid Payton minutes. I mean, Cedi Osman hasn't played this season, but if there's one thing about Cedi, he should be able to shoot, right? Wow. In real life, he's shooting a lot better than that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to let Marshall get a few minutes. People were saying our big three off the bench, Mitchell, Malik, and Metu should be the 3 musketeers. Don't hate that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't hate that at all. All right, so the next game we play, Can't be a Lakers game. They're not good. Where are the, like, there's no good teams. The best team here is this team. So do we simulate all the way to December right now? They're the number 1 team in their conference. We're the number 1 team in our conference. I think we do that next episode, though. Let's take a look around the league to see who is a player we might be able to talk about with a big-time trade. I don't want to do a Rudy Gobert trade, even though he's on the Jazz, who are bad. But they're on a 3-game streak. They might turn it around. DeAndre Ayton just signed an extension, so I would assume that he is untouchable in every single trade. Yep. The Houston Rockets have Drummond. We're not getting Anthony Davis from the Lakers. And then this is where we get to the realm of, like, we're still good enough that we won't sell our players. And none of these teams even have anything. In the Eastern Conference, though, the Knicks have, like, Julius Randle. I can't run him at the 5, but Julius Randle is there. The Heat have Bam. They're starting Robert Woodard, by the way. We just traded them Robert Woodard, and he immediately came in and be a starter. So that's a really good trade for them. They got a starter quality player. No, he's not starter. Whoa! Robert Woodard in his first game, he put up 18? Yo. I mean, he shot 6 for 15. Did we lose that trade already based on one? We gonna keep our eye out on Rob Woodard. And then 15 points. Listen, we allowed these guys to spread their wings. Nothing there. Jason Tatum just got injured. Last time we played them, Jason Tatum was in the lineup. Now he's not. And what is he dealing with? He is dealing with a pinched nerve in his back. He's out 2 to 4. The Pacers have Sabonis, which don't really fit what I want to do on this team. So there's not that many great options here to potentially trade for to improve our center position. Especially with, like, the better centers in the league helping their teams win. Like Joel Embiid, not an option. Giannis, obviously, not an option. So it's very early in the season. The trade deadline isn't until, like, mid-February or the beginning of February. So we got a lot of time. I appreciate y'all watching this episode. Let me hit my save file so we do not lose our progress.